So I got a question about the differences between pencils. This is a 6B pencil. This is a Burl Prismacolor black pencil. And what's the difference between them? And there are other brands of color pencils as well that you can get. The main difference is that the 6B is made with graphite. We used to only get #2 pencils when I was a child, but then as we got older, we were introduced to art pencils. So art pencils came in everything from 6H to 6B, 6H being a very hard lead, 6B being a very soft lead. And the other kinds of pencils are Prismacolor black pencils. This is a 935. I don't know that Beryl still makes pencils under this name or not. I was recently gifted a set of color pencils by this company, by someone from this company called Imperial Color Pencil, and it doesn't even have the color of the pencil on it. So let's look at how different pencils are. With a black pencil, you get one kind of line. With a art pencil, you get a different kind of line. So this 6B pencil, I can draw light with it. I can get this eye here, get another eye here, and I can just lightly draw on the paper like that. And then when the time comes to go over it, I can really press down and get this deep black line. We need a black line on the top of the eyes. I can make a sharp, crisp line underneath. And then we can go over the outline of the head. So he's got just average size ears here. And you get a certain look to the line from the graphite on this nice smooth paper. I don't know if it's nice, but it's a smooth paper, animation paper. Then we have the black pencil, the Prismacolor, and it feels a little bit different. There's a different kind of feel as this pencil touches the page. It's kind of a little bit of more friction on it. Now, which pencil you use depends on how does it feel to you. In other words, what kind of feeling do you want on the page as you're drawing with your pencil? And only you can figure that out by going down to the store or ordering some pencils, having them delivered to you, and try them out and see which one you like better. That's the Prismacolor black. This one, that's the Imperial black. It draws a little bit gray as I put the line down. Let's get some eyes here. So with this one, you don't get a real crisp black line. You get just a dark gray line. And depending on what kind of project you're doing, maybe that's what you want your pencil to do, is just have a gray line. You don't want a real crisp black line. And then there's this one, Koh-i-Noor Hartmouth Gioconda Aquarelle. Now, why a pencil has to have 4 names on it, I don't know. But this one's a 6B. Slightly different feel to it. As you see, you don't need a lot of pressure to make the line black when you're using a 6B. Does not take a lot of pressure at all to do that. And we just did that one. So this one is a Sanford Verithin, and this is black. Let's see how this one goes down. This one is smoother. You actually can get a black line without a lot of pressure. It makes a good black line there. And then we stretch his face down here. Give him some ears up in here. And put the top of the line of the eyes. So it gets close to being a nice black, but it's basically just dark gray. So let's try the last 2 pencils here. This is a designed ebony pencil by Sanford. This is from some years ago. And you can probably hear the bit of friction on the page from this pencil. But when you need it to be dark, it does it. So again, it's all just a matter of personal taste. Which one do you like? And the last one is this one, an Utrecht. And this is a 5B. And we've got those 6 heads there. Let's try a head over here. This one feels real smooth on the page. And you can go from a dark gray to a pretty good black. So there you have it, our little comparison of black pencils with B pencils, soft B pencils. I'm looking through my other pencils here. So, like I said, get down to the store, try out some pencils that you like, see which ones feel the best in your hand on the paper, and that's how you figure out which kinds of pencils you need to do your project. So in the meantime, keep drawing and keep having fun.